Aw, dude. I just cleaned out my nose before playing Angry Birds Epic, and I can breathe everything now. It feels so good being able to... Oh, thank you. Feels so good. What is this? Don't tell me this is another brand new Angry Birds Epic event. The almighty shovel. That scared me too. Huh? How did he do that? Huh? Okay. Not very good balance. He got ambushed by a horde of little men. And then he got burglarized. And now they're laughing at him. Oh. Okay. So, my objective on the Angry Birds Epic Donkey Kong event is to help the elderly man retrieve back his blue fossil. I have also been observing, are these feathers? Ancient feathers? No. Those are just basic red and orange bird feathers. So I have been observing the Angry Birds Epic professionals in my comment section. And they have been telling me that the priestess is one of the greatest Angry Birds Epic abilities out there. So with that in mind, I'm going to be trying out the priestess. So what do you do, priestess? Angelic Touch. Deal 2 times 495 damage. Birds attacking this target regain 10% of their maximum health. Oh, sweet. So the Avenger took damage. If he attacks the Angelic Touch, he healed 10%. Okay. Is that good? I've seen a lot of Angry Birds Epic professionals in my comments section claim to me that this is one of the best abilities in the entire Angry Birds Epic video game. Give me my angelic feathers. Though maybe it's the tap ability. Tap ability. Spirit Link. Connect to a target bird. All connected birds share 40% of received health. Yeah. Oh. Numbers. So if the priestess puts the Angelic Touch, and Chuck is going to heal from attacking this Angelic Touch. Numbers are good. Angelic Touch. Chuck. Up. It's gone. So I'll put this back on Chuck. Attack with the Avenger. This is like a super duper medical insurance build right here on Angry Birds Epic. If you are suffering from medical insurance, use the priestess on Angry Birds Epic. A banana brute, Chief Tom, because the strategy is have every bird spirit linked attack, have a bird attack the angelic touch, everybody gets healed. Okay, maybe I underestimated the Angry Birds epic professionals in my comments section, stating to me why I should use the priestess. How could I maximize this? Excuse my exclamation points. How could I get like super duper healing? All birds are healed by 289. Yes. This is what I want. Most hurt bird is healed. I am the health insurance. So if a Matilda spirit links red, Chuck uses his healing rain. Numbers are good. Numbers are good. I like seeing numbers on my screen. Spirit link, red, numbers. Dude, I feel like Cookie Monster from Elmo's World. I'm pretty sure Cookie Monster was the one who counted numbers. Special rules. Birds healing is reduced by 50%. Oh, Alexander Falk. Do you really think you could reduce my Angry Birds epic healing? Well, one of these. A paladin. Shabam. Numbers. I like those. Banana Brute has 666 pig power. Oh no. I wonder how I can maximize this even further. When I beat up a Banana Brute and his new friend Cave Shaman, excuse me Cave Shaman, I'm going back into the hub to find out how I can get even more numbers on my screen. Oh, Cave Shaman. Do you want to see numbers, homie? I'll show you numbers, baby. How much is that? How much is this? This has to be at least 1 million. Hello, Banana Brute. With your 666 bird power. It seems like a Banana Brute is on one of those all-vegan diets. He looks rather smaller since the last time I've seen a Banana Brute. Good on you, Banana Brute. A Banana Brute is now a victim of murder. The rocks. Ancient flowers, no? Are these damn advertisers trying to trick me? Trying to tell me, oh, this is an ancient rock. The ancient rock. Oh, well, Peter and Andy. What's going on, gentlemen? It seems like Andy is immune to harmful effects, so the priestess cannot apply her, excuse me, Peter, cannot apply her angelic touch. Chucky's dead. What just happened? What the hell happened to Chuck? I was just trying to do this thing called reading. And while reading, my Chuck was a victim of murder. I'm sorry, Chuck, that you were a victim of murder. Though, let me try to... Let me see something. Target bird attacks random target. Harmful side effects are applied onto all enemies. Give me the Avenger. Kill Chuck. I got ideas, baby. What's poppin', Andy? So use this on the priestess. Now they both have the angelic touch. Now every time one of the birds attacks somebody with the angelic touch, they heal. So, that was not English. Fantastico. Oh, this is very amazing right here, baby. Because now I could put this onto blues. Blue could attack the pygmies. Shaboom, everybody heals. Everybody's happy. I love numbers. I'm almost on the boss. Oh, where the hell are we? How the hell did Team Angry Bird end up in the middle of Radiator Springs? Weren't we just in the jungle? How the hell are we here? That just did 19 damage. Alexander Falk, I'm gonna need you to go back into your Angry Birds Epic Studio, homie. I don't think this is making much sense here. What's this? Ancient tusk. No, that's not... See, this is why archaeology... Sometimes archaeologists could just look at a piece of toilet paper and just title it ancient. And then automatically it is deemed as the rarest object in the entire world. Sometimes. Why are we back in the desert? This Angry Birds Epic Donkey Kong event. It's not really making much sense here. First we're in the jungle. And then we're in Radiator Springs. And now they're Ancient Tusk. Now there are pirates, Captain Redbeard. Here we go, baby. Who are you, homie? Adventurer with like 92 quadrillion HP. Cool stuff, homie. Okay. So that was the Angry Birds Epic Donkey Kong boss. Not quite sure why that was so hyped up. Even though he had like 14 quadrillion health. He didn't seem like much of a threat. Huh? Okay, let me just go back and carry on playing. What if I use Black Tom Brady? Ooh, I want to use some more Black Tom Brady-ness in my life. Since I'm pretty sure Black Tom Brady, passive ability, ignores all damage over... Here we go, baby. Ignores all damage above 50% health, it said? Oh, but these pigs aren't strong enough, so Black Tom Brady is not really ignoring any damage. Damn it, Black Tom Brady. I thought you were better than this, homie. I thought you knew what you were doing. I think I just need Black Tom Brady to be assaulted by massive damage. Is there a massive person here? Only one way to find out, baby. It doesn't look like anybody here does high amounts of damage. Hello, piece of dynamite. Firecracker with the big bada boom. The firecracker with the big bada boom is now gone. That zombie pig took like 4 trillion damage. Not even exaggerating on that one. Oh. Okay. So, the pigs might be taking a little bit over 1 trillion damage. Big bada boom didn't even feel like having damage numbers on screen. What's this? I guess I'll never know. Okay. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. This is where the game gets good. This is where the game gets good. All right, attack Black Tom Brady. I need this Rankin Pig to attack Black Tom Brady, just so he will activate his Black Tom Brady passive ability. Oh, I'm excited. All right. I'm expecting the coolest dodge animation. I have to go deeper. I have to go deeper than that. I don't care about my bird power. I want Black Tom Brady to take... I don't want a Matilda. She's fat, ugly, and very rotund. How much damage do you deal? 1,000 at 396. That's not even enough. Man, I want to... Oh, what is this? Ancient stone. Yeah, of course. Ancient. It's a rock. I'm going to leave the Angry Birds Epic Donkey Kong event. I want to Elite Dungeon. A dungeon opens next Saturday. Find all 7 dungeons on Piggy Island? Where is the other dungeon on Piggy Island? Is this it? This has to be it. Okay. I'm going on a Black Tom Brady side quest right now. Since... Oh, whoops. Since I want to... Hold on. No. Let me beat this Angry Birds Epic Dungeon. And I will be back. Oh, okay. That's not good. Man, how do I beat this Angry Birds Epic Dungeon? What if I just Priestess? A Priestess shields Piggy McCool. There we go, baby. So I have Chuck activating the Rage of Thunder, which gives everybody a shield, which does damage if any pigs attack it. I have a Matilda, just giving some fat healing. And then I have a Piggy McCool just doing his Piggy McThings. Lower your defense. Piggy McSlap. Matilda. Oh, Angry Birds Epic Ghost Dungeon. You really thought you can take me? Because the key is to always have on this Thunder Shield. Just so with the horde of enemies, they're also getting majorly attacked every time they attack. Which is really good. Yes, because with all of the little dudes, there is no way to really kill them. So they just have to... they just have to kill themselves. Perfecto, fantastico, amazing. Here we go, baby. Final boss. Spirit Caller. This guy probably doesn't have many friends. Oh. Spirit Caller, what is that? Deals 594 damage. A target also takes 534 per turn and heals Spirit Caller. Cleansed. Oh. He gave birth. Though I don't think a giving birth is going to save you. Should I deal damage? No. I'm going to save the Rage Chili to cleanse the Mass Leech. So he used his Mass Leech. Now I have to have Matilda cleanse this. And now I win. Give me my Angry Birds epic dollars. Give me my 10770. That is 240 Angry Birds epic dollars. Which unlocked. I thought that said something else. You have unlocked the... I thought that said something else. A class that can leech off of pigs and grow your birds to rotund sizes. Thank you. You've obtained 5 friendship. Thank you. I love obtaining friendship. Dungeon. Elite. 25 Angry Birds epic golden coins. Piggy McCool. Bluebird. The Hub. Blues. A Black Tom Brady. Back. The Avenger. This is not the Avenger. Boom. I want to test something. This is where it all comes down to right here, baby. Attack Black Tom Brady. Use that. Black Tom Brady. Did that say he would avoid that? I thought that said he would avoid that. Ignores all damage over 50% of maximum health. Hold on. I think because I gave Black Tom Brady a shield. So do this. This does not reduce any damage onto Black Tom Brady. He is still not ignoring anything. Man, this sucks. Damn it, I did all of that. Just so I can see Black Tom Brady avoid like 9,000 damage. But in reality, it just doesn't do anything. Huge idol. How to be better? Appreciate your idols than a bunch of statues in your home. Okay, Angry Birds epic Alexander Falk. I see you got jokes. Alright. This should be the final boss of the Angry Birds epic Donkey Kong event. I think I'll take a new strategy though. I want the Cannoneer. I want the Mage. I want the Avenger. I want Black Tom Brady. I have ideas. No ladies are allowed beyond this point. I dare you. Onto the Mage. Counter onto the Mage. A Thunder Shield onto the Mage. And I'm just gonna sit back and see how this works. So I have created the absolute unit of an Angry Birds epic team right here. This, that, skadoosh, kablam. Since all of these little dudes attack multiple times, so if they're all attacking multiple times onto my shield of destruction, they're just taking at least 92 quadrillion damage each time they attack. Oh. Hello. Temple Pygmies. To Dark Ritual. This guy's edgy. Deals a 3 times 387. Sacred Ritual, even edgier. Target becomes immune to negative effects. So you are going to attack the Avenger. Ooh. Nice custom attack, dude. How long did that take you to make? In the edgy Angry Birds epic school. Okay, well, he's not really... I feel like he could have used some friends, no? Since why is he all alone? In Radiator Springs of Angry Birds epic created by Alexander Falk. He just needed a friend. Oh, but he has no friends since he burglarized an object. So that's why he was alone. Oh, no. This makes sense now. Huh? Oh, never mind. Oh, he was hiding from his friends. And the elderly man somehow climbed all the way up top of the mountain. Even though he's an elderly man. Naturally.